Ed Shula was hired at my high school my senior year. He was an English teacher, and he'd spent several years teaching English in the public high school system in Tallahassee. And when we laid our eyes on Ed Shula, we all fell in love with him instantly because he kind of had long hair. He had to get a haircut just to get his job. He had smoked a little weed in the 70s before he was a Christian, and you could just kind of tell he was like some kind of a beach bum sort of guy, but he was a really great follower of Jesus. And he wanted to start kind of like a revival amongst the students. I know a Christian high school, right? Can revival come to a Christian high school? But he was very concerned about our spiritual lives, and so he started to mentor a lot of us, and we did really awesome stuff like skip lunch and go eat in his classroom and hang out and pray and stuff like that. And Ed Shula was kind of a mentor to us in many ways. He was kind of like our Jesus. We kind of followed after him. And I remember one time that when some of the older teachers that had been around the block a few times and had graduated from Christian colleges, they were getting their nose a little bent out of joint over Ed Shula because we had Pharisees and then we had the other people, and Ed Shula was definitely not like a Pharisee. And so some of the Pharisaical types got their nose bent out of joint and said, what is this all about? What are you really trying to accomplish here at Gadsden Christian Academy? And he said, it's really simple. I want to make following Jesus the cool thing to do. And then one of the older teachers, who was a little bit more jaded, said, let me tell you something. Following Jesus is not, nor will it ever be, the cool thing to do. I'm the child of that struggle. My whole life I wanted to be cool and also kind of want to follow after Jesus. And I'm finding the older that I get, the harder it is to do both.